Hey everyone. Are you a mom that contemplates about the subject of forgiveness versus rebuilding trust and how all that works? Today we're going to talk about this subject because it's a question I get a lot from other moms. And so we're going to chat about that today. But for those of you that are new to my channel, I just want to welcome you. My name is Sally Harris, and I'm a mom who walked a difficult road with my own daughter for about 10 years. And while her life was spiraling out of control, mine did the same. And so I want to talk to you about this today. So thanks for being here. So when it comes to forgiveness, forgiveness can be immediate, right? We can actually forgive someone for something that they've done. The act of rebuilding trust is what takes time, right? Through behavior over a period of time, we start to see changes in someone, which makes us believe that they've actually changed or that they're actually, repentant or sorry for what they've done to us or to someone else. And I think that's the hardest part when your adult child goes astray, because many times we feel like, okay, I've forgiven them, but I don't know that I can trust them. And that's okay. I want you to know that that's okay, because I think a lot of times we feel this guilt if we don't trust them. Like, this is our child, this is our son or our daughter, how can we not be trusting? But over time, through manipulation and all the things, our hearts do get hardened in a way, but also logically we understand whether it was someone else, whether, our child or someone else, I say all the time, we would never let anyone else treat us the way we've allowed our adult child to treat us in some cases. And so that's where it's really important to realize that, most importantly here, actions speak louder than words. And I'm just going to share with you my own personal experience with that, because my daughter had shared, for a very long time, had apologized and said she was ready for change and all of these things. And I bought into that just about every time, for a while. And I realized that she wasn't ready. So maybe the intention was there, the hope was there in her own heart that she was going to be able to change, but it just didn't happen at that time. And so until she was ready to do work on her, that's when the magic happened. That's when she changed. And it's interesting because while we are sitting back as moms and we're sitting back saying, okay, they've apologized, we've forgiven them, but I'm not seeing any changes. Well, when you're not seeing any changes, it's a good indicator that they're not changing, right? They're not changing. They're not ready for that yet. Trust is rebuilt, and I don't want you to feel guilty when you are saying to yourself or to someone else that you don't trust your own child. There was a long time where I didn't trust my daughter, and she knows that. That's just one of those things that happened. During that time, I had to protect myself and my own family from, manipulation or whatnot. And your story might be similar or a little different, but at the end of the day, we lose trust. We feel guilty, which I don't want you to feel guilty, because it's rational. It's when you've gone through manipulation and things like that with your kids, it's very rational for you to feel that you don't trust them. And so over time is that when they are ready for change, I promise you, you are going to know it. You are going to see that fruit. You are going to see all of your prayers being answered, and you're going to see them actually doing small steps every day towards a better life. Whether that's therapy or a program or whatever it is that they need, they get to choose. They get to choose that, yep, I know this isn't going to be easy, but I'm going to do the work. And when they do, my friend, I promise you, you're going to know it. And then you're going to rebuild trust over time, because through behavior, you can rebuild that over time. And so I hope that helps you today to eliminate the guilt of not trusting, because that's okay. And you have your own radar, right? You know when something doesn't feel right, especially when it comes to our kids. So I hope that helps you today. If you and I have never chatted before, you can click the link below. It's called a discovery call. It's a 30-minute call where you and I will be on a Zoom conference, learn more about your situation, and also, how this is affecting you as a mom, because that's really where I come in. So I look forward to chatting to you soon. Thanks.